Let's talk about March 28th. We got your guy. We got Kevin Newman, the second, fighting the hard hitting Elijah Garcia. What must Kevin do to be victorious on the 28th?
Box and beat Kevin Newman. You understand me? Just beat Kevin Newman. If he beat Kevin Newman, he'll be fine.
Now, being his trainer, where have you seen in his training camp that really made him develop?
What I've seen is him be dedicated, focused, willing to make changes when necessary, willing to go do things that he normally wouldn't go do in training. So I've seen a big difference in him, and this is the first time that I think he's truly mentally and physically ready for a fight.
Now, with that being said, how should he win this fight on Saturday?
Like I said, just beat Kevin.
Just be Kevin. Now, a lot of times, guys who go with GOAT trainers, they always try to use their style, but it don't work at the end. They always wind up getting hurt. Do you see that with Kevin trying to predict your style?
No, I see Kevin being Kevin. What it is, so a lot of times I teach guys right away, I don't want you to be me, I want you to be you. I want you to take my concept, but apply it to your DNA. You understand me?
Absolutely.
Kevin does have a lot of close DNA to mine, but still, you got to be Kevin. So I'm trying to teach Kevin how to do what Kevin does and then learn how to add to what Kevin does. You understand me?
Absolutely.
It's not what Roy does, it's what Kevin does. Because if you don't add to what Kevin does, if you don't throw out what Kevin does, then you're not going to be Kevin. That's why I said the only thing he got to do to win this fight is be Kevin.
How was the training camp with y'all two relationship?
It's a great relationship. He listens. Honestly, to be honest with you, my wife trains more than I do.
Did I mention that? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, my wife trains him more than I do.
Absolutely.
Because of his relationship with his mom, I think it helps him really catch on better when she talks to him. So I allow my wife sometimes to do training or to do sparring with him because she knows and understands what it is he doesn't do, what he needs to do, and why he's there with me. You understand me? And she kind of can see me and him. So she knows where the similarities are, but she also knows where the differences are. You understand me?
Yes,
So
sir.
she keeps his mind balanced so he don't feel I'm trying to some people think I try to make people be like me or I want to ask for what I would do. No, I don't. But having her there helps break that up a little bit because she only going to ask for what she see you can do.
Absolutely.
You understand me? And he knows that. So, hey, Kevin, come on this side.
We got Kevin right here, Kevin Newman. He fighting tomorrow. The second, man. First of all, I want to say congratulations on this fight, man. Working with Roy. Have you picked out any of Roy's styles? Just a little bit.
You know, I picked up a lot, man. When you learn from a GOAT, man, of course, you're gonna take things, especially being a fan, man. I mean, I've been a fan of him since I was a young kid, so I stole a lot of his things, and I used to do some of his things when I was younger that I didn't understand how to do it, but he didn't show me a lot of the tricks, man, for sure.
Everybody look up to Roy coming up, myself too.
Sure.
So how do you feel like you got to win this fight? And do it put any pressure on you to have Roy Jones in your corner?
There's no pressure, man. I just got to go out there and be me. The best version of me gets the job done. And spectacular faction.
Ain't that what I just told you?
Absolutely. Y'all on the same page. So listen, if you are victorious 28th, how active would you like to be 2026?
When I'm victorious, man, whatever they got from me, knows the game, man. She knows the game, and she deserves a lot of credit because in one of my best performances, she was there helping me get ready, and she was helping me get ready for this one too.
I want to ask you this question: who do the best work with you, Roy or the wife? I had to ask that.
Hold on. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. When it comes to the sparring, Miss Jones. Miss Jones, am I right? Hey, I don't know what it is. Now, when it comes to giving the game, of course, this I get all the game. But I mean, of course, Roy gives me the best advice when I'm sparring and stuff like that, and he's really pushing me. But she's my biggest critic. She's really hard on me. She's really tough on me, and she just wants to see me be the best that I could be, as well as him.
Now, before y'all go, because I know the weigh-in about to start, the press conference about to start. Let's get a fight prediction right quick. Let's talk about Keith Thurman and Sebastian Flendora. Who wins and how do they win?
For me, it's a 50-50 fight because with Keith, it's bombs away. He can punch with both hands. We've seen that. With Flendora, he's younger, but he's been knocked out before. You know what I'm saying? So he can't sleep on Keith's power. If he thinks he's just going to walk in there and just get up on him and just beat him down, he might be in for a shock, So, but I think it's a good fight, man. I think that either guy can win the fight. Flendora, younger, he's a busy fighter, man. And Keith, like I said, is bombs away. So I'm just looking forward to it, man.
Absolutely. Roy, what's your thoughts?
Same thing. It's a 50-50 fight. The fighter you want to beat Flendora is the guy that can knock him out, Keith Thurman. The guy you want to see beat Keith Thurman is the guy that's busy, Sebastian Flendora. So it's like they're both tailor-made for one another. Who will go out there and be victorious, we'll find out Saturday night.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room right quick. Carissa Shields talking about she can beat Rolly Romero in about. Do y'all see that even being close?
Listen, I love Clarissa. Clarissa, you know, she's the GOAT. You know, self-proclaimed GOAT. You know, her accolades, they speak for themselves. I'm not gonna get into that part, but you know, I love her confidence. You know, she believes in herself and she believes in what she can do. And I feel like to be successful in this game, you got to be a little delusional.
Absolutely.
You know, so
Very
a lot of delusional. You know, so but I mean, you know, she's just saying how she feels, and can't nobody knock her for having her opinion, whether it may be the case or not. But it is what it is. That's what she believes. That's what she believes.
Roy, what you think?
If you don't believe in yourself, who will?
Absolutely. Listen, last but not least, I'm sorry, guys. September 19th, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao Part 2. Is that a real situation? Like, who wins on that? Who wins? We already see Roy Jones just walked off on that. Is that a real fight, or y'all think that's like
Man, it's
type of celebrity fight?
Man, listen, man, it's a real fight, man. I mean, they're both older. They're in their late 40s. You know, they're gonna make a lot of money, of course, and I feel like if anything, it might be more entertaining than the first one because Floyd's legs aren't the same. He gonna have to fight. He gonna have to be there and fight, and Pacquiao's gonna make him fight, and I guess we'll just see what happens, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time. Wish you nothing but the best on the 28th, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kevin Newman II. Did I mention that? We out of here.